Hello, YouTube and Universe, and welcome back to Morro. I'm your host, Morro, here to bring you everything new on your favorite brands and more. And today, we're back at playing Marvel Rivals. We are now in Season 9 of Marvel Rivals, which feels a little weird to say. We're up to 9 seasons. It feels like yesterday this whole thing started. And, I'm kind of happy. Everything's been going good in the Rivals community, and with Season 9, everything has changed. It feels like we're back at another Season 0, essentially. Because they reworked everything when it comes to the characters. How their team-ups work, how certain characters play, like Black Widow, and it is crazy. But let's actually start. Yeah. Let's start. And of course, as you can see, we are in Thebes. Ah yes, Apocalypse. As she got stabbed in the back. Okay, so for the event this season, it's called the Resurrection of the Horsemen. Basically, we gotta... show. Jubilee is going to resurrect the characters that died during the season. First one being Wolverine, the second Psylocke, the third Gambit, and then she's gonna try to resurrect Apocalypse himself. And I'm basically going through the first Death Seed missions. Got one more to complete. Here's all the rewards you can get. The In Sabanor's Rest. I got this one right. Out of the World Sales. Perfect Signal. That's probably a good sticker to put with... that's a spray. That's a good spray to put with Black Widow. We have the Scarab Cuffs. I cannot say that. Sorry. I don't want to butcher it. But basically, another spray. And another spray. The 3000 Star Shaft. Okay. And of course, we can get some Chrono tokens. And some units with this. And yeah. There's also another event, but I'll go into that in a second. But let's actually talk about our newest hero. Yes, I got the Lady Loki skin. We have Jubilee! And I feel like Jubilee's been on a winning streak lately. If that's my honest opinion, though. I feel like she's been winning a lot lately, and I'm all here for it as a #1 Jubilee fan. Well, self-designated #1 Jubilee fan. Man, I like her design. It mixes a ton of, different things. I definitely love that it homages the Chris Claremont run, which is one of my favorite runs when it comes to X-Men. Though I feel like that's almost everyone's favorite run. But yeah, she is the Horseman of Famine for Apocalypse, which really, that's a huge step up for her. Though because of how how it works when she became Horseman, it reactivated her dormant vampire genes that she had, and yeah, it feels a little bad that she got turned back into a vampire, but at least she doesn't have any of the weakness to sunlight. But let's talk about skins for her. Of course, we have a normal one, but then we have the Cool Combustion, which looks good. To me, it feels like they're homaging the Danger Room a costume that she had. I actually have a figure of it. They came with Forge, which I use for my shelf. But the main one, we have her Midnight Mutant. And, yeah, I like this. Sorry, I like outside. I don't know what to say. But yeah, I like it a lot. Looks very nice. For her MVP, this is her default. Yeah, I might make a stop motion animation of it eventually. Because I'm working on a part 1 for doing stop motion versions of the MVPs, but that happened. But here's our next one, the Blood Trap. Looks very nice. Hold on, Jubilee skins are pretty good in this. Now let's take a look at the Battle Pass, which is called the Faith Harvesting Engine, based off of, well, the Faith Harvesting Engine, obviously. Apocalypse tried to use it to ascend to godhood, but he was killed by someone using a black sword, which, obviously, because of the leaks, we know it was Gore the God Butcher, who we will be getting next season. But yeah, let's open this up. And for our first skin, we have the legendary Elsa Bloodstone, called Primal Predator. This is our first legendary skin, and I like it. It fits the whole established land vibe that we had last season, and yeah, I like it with her. Very nice. Here's her MVP, Fair Game, where she's hunting a huge lion. And yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. For the next skin, we have another Mr. Fantastic stem. This is an purple is epic, so uncommon. I don't know, rare. I think it's rare, but it's a red version of the normal Fantastic costume, and it looks very good. I do like. We also have Emo Morning Stretch. Oh, sorry about that. Allergies going crazy. But basically just him stretching for, as the name implies, his morning stretches. The next skin is the Iron Pharaoh. And yeah, this is a nice Iron Man skin. I like it. It very much fits the vibe. And we also have his emote, All-Seeing Sensor, instead of All-Seeing Eye. Because, you know, in Egyptian, Horus, his eye represents all-seeing. But since Tony Stark only does technology, All-Seeing Sensor. We also have his MVP, Soaring Horus. Oh wait, so each skin, are they supposed to represent an Egyptian god? If so, that perfectly makes sense with the emote then. You know, I'm not going to try to get into it. Let's go to the next skin. That being the Lord of Atlantis, Namor. I'll be completely honest, I never played Namor. Never once. But yeah, it looks very nice. Lord of Atlantis. This comes from the Avengers 2018 run. Yeah, it looks very nice. We also have a free emote with it. Well, the whole thing's free. But the Trident of Dance, where he just swirls his trident around. Let's go to the next skin. That being Venom Bloom. And this is another one based off of the Savage Land. And it looks pretty cool. A carnivorous plant version of Venom, which is something I would have never thought. But apparently, it comes from the Extreme Venomverse from 2023. I have not read that. I might have to look into it. Here's the emote, the Bloom Appetite, where he grows a flower and eats it. I wonder if he changed skin if it does a normal symbiote, but probably not because, you know, I don't think they would do that. But we also have his MVP as well, Grab a Bite, where he basically goes on the hunt. For the next thing, we have the first of the gallery cards, the Mystery of Thieves. The next skin is the first, costume of Cloak and Dagger, which looks very nice. And Cloak and Dagger is now playable because they fixed where her crescent goes. It was wrong when they, the skin was wrong for the longest time. It goes on her right side, not her left. They have an emote as well, the Healing Light. That's for Cloak's version. That's Dagger's version. Now we have cloaks. And I like how it's interconnected because she literally makes the light, sends it out to him, and it literally transports to him. I love it when they do emotes like that. But yeah, it looks very nice. The next one is the Golden Artificer, which is a Rocket Raccoon skin. And I personally like it. During season 1, this was my backup and someone took Loki. Oop. So, always good to get Rocket. Here's his emote, the Essential Supporter. The Essential Support. And for his MVP, the Second Dawn. Oh, why do I keep pressing the wrong button? Next one we have Akaban Acolyte, which is a Mantis skin. And Mantis always gets all the good skins, and she looks cute no matter what she's in. And yeah, I like it. I love the emerald design with the red ruby on top. For her emote, we have the Salute the Sun. And for her MVP, we have the Radiant Rebirth. For our next skin, we have one I definitely love, Ultron 15, which is based off of an actual character. The aforementioned Ultron 15. The best Ultron. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're lying. Anyway, for this page, it comes with the Faith Harvesting Engine. And we also have his emote, the Biological Beats, where he just plays the guitar. Never change, Ultron 15, never change. And for MVP, we have the Biological Brew. And yeah, love it. And for our final legendary skin, we have Deadpool. I like how the two characters from season 6 get both legendaries this season. And for this skin, it's called the Dead Mummy. And it looks very good. And apparently when you shoot with him, it changes the sound of the guns, which when I get the pass, definitely going to show that off in another video. For his emote, we have the mummy moves. Very Deadpool. And for his MVP, we have Wrapped Up. Oh no, that's cool. And for the last thing, we have the final gallery card, the Death of the Nile. And of course, if you finish the pass, you're able to get 100 units and 100 accessory points. Now, other than the Resurrection of the Horseman, there's another event being the Death of Apocalypse, which basically it's a murder mystery, put it lightly. I definitely love it because as someone who loves detective stuff, I always just love solving murder mystery cases. It's fun to do. That's one reason I love Among Us so much. Now, I already completed number 1 the day I started playing this season, day 1. But it was they are very easy to do, so yeah. Here's a little clip of me actually doing it. It should be playing as I'm talking right now. But yeah, we'll complete number 2, and then we will start playing for real this time. Now, Death of Psylocke. I did not think I would ever see my homeland again after I was stolen from my reality by Deadpool and delivered to the Collector's Gallery. I had every reason to believe that the timeline from which I hailed has ceased to be. Psy, the fabled demon hunter, had truly become a Ronin, a warrior without a home. Yet suddenly there I was once more, in the forest of Mount Shira, with my trusty wolf Logan by my side. It was like a dream come true. But as with all dreams, it comes to an end and left me with more questions than answers. It's a long thing. I don't think we have time, but I'll try to read as much as I can. I have long relied upon the uncanny power of my mind to guide me, both through battle and through life. But this day, I fear my memories have betrayed me. I recall only fragments of events that occurred, and even those leave me with a strange sense of uncertainty. What I do recall is this: I had come to this desert wasteland along with my allies, these new Kilo who called me Mutant and Sister, the X-Men from their island nation of Krakoa. When we arrived, we discovered that one of their own, and Sabanua, the mighty Apocalypse, had been struck down by an unknown assailant. It was not long before suspicious glances became accusations. Hoping to uncover the truth, I tapped into my abilities to summon the spirits, a skill that I acquired from my sugary friend long ago. But I could not communicate with Apocalypse. All I sensed were faint traces of undead energy. When I followed the trail towards Apocalypse's course, that is when everything began to unravel. Oh, I went too far down. As I stepped across the threshold of the lazaret chamber, I found myself instantly transported back to the world I once knew. I was certain that it must be an illusion, but if it was, whoever had cast it was truly skilled at the art of deception. My telepathy could not seem to break through the mirage. I took a deep breath of the crisp mountain air, glad to be home at last, and then a sharp pain pierced my chest. An arrow shot from an unseen attacker. As I fell to the ground, gasping my final breath, deep purple stained the snow-covered mountainside. And then, the only color that remained was black. Eternal peace was not yet mine to claim, however. Another of the X-Men, Jubilee, had devoted herself to Apocalypse service. Employing one of her master's death seeds, she restored my life. But the memories of what had occurred had been damaged along the way. Even with the help of another telepath, Emma Frost, we have been unable to piece together the full picture, and now my experience is fueling more speculation amongst my allies. The one called Dzing seemed genuine in his desire to uncover the truth. Okay. I feel I can trust him to separate the fact from fabrication. But others are far more eager to cast blame in order to identify the killer amongst us. Some suspect Magic as the culprit, due to her skills as a sorceress supreme and her direct connection to the undead as the Queen of Limbo. But I have no desire to point my finger or my sword at the woman who once fought at my side against Ultron. All will be revealed in time, but I fear it may not be before another shares my fate. And of course, this is our second death after Wolverine, and the next one will be Gambit. But yeah, of course, we have Psylocke dead here, Magic here, and Daredevil up top. Now, of course, these are who the culprits are supposed to be. Now, my question is, who actually did it? Because with the last one, it was obvious that it was Wolverine. That it was Bucky who killed him. But let's identify clues. As you can see, there are glowing, sparkly marks all around the painting. And when you investigate, you go to the other page, and you can put together everything here. Of course, Psylocke, Magic. That looks more like Loki than Daredevil, though. So I have to figure that out. Now, let's start up here. An unsettling rustle came from deep within the underground. A dark shape darts between the leaves and vanishes. Upon closer investigation, it seems to be only a few startled Nile grass rats. Okay, just rats. Magic, my dear, please tell me you didn't do this. Why would I have any reason to harm a fellow X-Men? My only goal is to save my collapsing timeline. My world is doomed. I won't see it vanish like size. I know full well how far one might go to bend destiny, Eliana. I will save my reality, Emma, but not with the enchanted blood of a comrade or a fate harvesting engine. All I need is my sword. Okay? So magic, collapsed timeline, faith harvester, doomed, destiny. Those are our clues so far. Next, Daredevil. Daredevil says that there's something unusual about Psylocke's blood. If you can believe it, he says that it almost smells like paint. So, her blood smells like paint. That's an interesting detail. As if grass sprouted from limestone wasn't already strange enough. It looks almost as if there's plants or drawn here. Mr. Fantastic has snow. He talks about timeline and illusions. I cannot read that right now because there's something blocking my screen. I'm sorry, guys. There are two more. Psylocke's sword is still slung around her back. The sheath bears several distant scuffs, looking at first like it once violently scraped against something, but its marks are old, making it hard to determine whether they are connected to this case. Okay, so that's a false lead. An arrow imbued with the energy of the undead. Have you seen such a thing, Loki? Me? Why, of course not, brother. You will be much better off asking Hela than I. Okay, so we have... Is there something I'm missing? Her head! Oh! Okay. Tell me, what do you remember, Sawa? As soon as I discovered the undead energy emanated from Apocalypse, I felt as though I was transported home to my beautiful watercolor universe. If you don't know what she means, Psylocke comes from the Momoko verse. Basically, the Demon Days timeline. And that's all the clue words found. So let's go over this. Of course, for people of interest, well, persons of interest, we have Psylocke, which I love her Horseman of Death skin. Hopefully I can get that. We have Magic. And then we have Loki. Now, let's fill in the blanks here. During a lull in the investigation, Psylocke attempted to summon the Spear of Apocalypse, but failed. What she didn't realize was that a cunning killer had long been waiting for her every move not long ago. Blank had discovered a way to rewrite Blank. Rewrite Blank. Wait. So rewrite, if I had to guess, Destiny and Loki. Loki had discovered a way to rewrite Destiny. Because if you didn't know, that's the main reason he joined the tournament of the Iron... I only know as the tournament Iron Fist. But basically Loki joined because he was trying to make himself the god of stories. With the tools of creation already in hand, the killer needed only the right Blank to achieve his goal. And he believed that Blank flowing through Blank. Let's put a pin in that one. He believed that blank flowing through blank. Which came from her unique watercolor universe. Oh, I put it in the wrong one. So we can change that to... Okay, so... Wait. Okay, so I think I got this point. And he believed that the blood flowing through Psylocke, which came from her unique watercolor universe. Okay. Might be the last thing he needed. So he trailed Psylocke to the Lazarus chamber, and while she was off guard, trapped her in an illusion to frame magic. For the crime, he killed Psylocke with an arrow imbued with death energy. But to the killer's demise, his assumption was wildly wrong. All he attained from Psy was a muted palette that allows the fragment of the lost world to be. Let's try timeline here and draw on there. Oop. Incorrect deduction 1. So one of those is wrong. Okay. Okay, let's read it. Okay. During a lull in the investigation, Psylocke attempted to summon the spirit of Apocalypse, but failed. What she didn't realize was that a cunning killer had long been watching her every move. Not long ago, Loki had discovered a way to rewrite destiny. With the tools of creation already in hand, the killer only needed the right timeline to achieve his goals. But he believed that the blood flowing through Psylocke, which came from her watercolor universe, wait. Now I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I still think this is watercolor universe. Oh, so it goes. I thought that was just indicating how I was wrong. So yeah, okay, so I was right about those. So, okay, so what's wrong? Wait. The killer only need the right time. No, wait. He wouldn't need the timeline. Wait, Loki needs something to write with. So what if, instead of timeline, there, case closed. That's a ton of reading I'm not going to do right now. That took too long. But yeah, we got our second gallery card being number 4, the butterfly trap. Took way longer than that one. The first one only took me like 3 minutes to complete. That took way longer. But hey, almost done. Now we gotta wait 3 days to do Gambit. But yeah, other than how embarrassingly long that took on camera to do, let me do that. Let's actually play a game. Oh, for some reason my thing froze up for a second. Anyway, let's get started. Normally, a quick match doesn't take this long. Mr. Blue, you did it right. But soon comes Mr. Knight creeping over. Now his hand is on your shoulder. Never mind. There we go. Just had to go to the next page. And we're at Spider Island. I was hoping we could get to the new map, since I have not played it yet. Thinking I didn't even get a chance to go to the Alchemist.
Heroes could make all the difference.
Boom! Pick me! Pick me!
Please cover your
I'll try
ears.
Jubilee.
Jubilee is here.
So she's the level 4 difficulty. I think I said that already, but there we go. Hey, pick Blade. Come on. And he went Deadpool.
The fangs are about to come
Oh,
out.
never mind. Oh, wait, no. He did go
They'll be
Deadpool.
coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Semi.
There's something about you.
But yeah, they reworked the whole team system. Basically, you still get the team effect, but if you have the member that's a part of it, you actually get a boost. So that's pretty cool. I love that they reworked the whole game essentially. It feels like season 0, as I said earlier.
4, 3, 2, 1. Enemy ahead of us. I'm proud to be an X-Man. We're more than just a team. We're a family. We need to stop that evil in its tracks.
Back in the fight.
Never hurt.
Oh, it blinds them.
Here to help.
Yo, get to the vehicle. We gotta stop it.
Yeah, blood penetrating. Yeah. Or don't.
Okay. I'm the only support?
Pretty sure I'm technically undead.
Okay, okay. We got this.
They made it halfway. Stop them.
I might have to change characters. Might not.
Got me good. I can use a hand and maybe a foot. Go, Deadpool. It's your birthday.
Gotta stop that vehicle. Face it, damage. Energy core detonated. Ouch, that hurt. Feeling way better already. Yeah. There's still a chance to stop them. Speed back. Or don't. My help has prepared. Permanent boosted.
Oh, this is about to be a long game. Oh, never mind. Someone changed to White Fox. We actually have 2 supports, so we might actually win this
An
now.
extra life? Sweet! We hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Yeah! Life energy! Yum! Speed back! Or don't!
Thank you, lifesteal. Or not.
An extra life? Sweet! Survive this!
Better stop that vehicle! He's leading halfway! Stop that!
Oh, I got a kill. That's two.
You're welcome!
Oh, wow.
I was born ready.
I'm hit! Just in time. Ouch! That hurts! Outmatched from the start. I hooked you up! Yes! Stand with you!
You know?
They thought
If we
they
can
got
just
rid of
stall
me?
them right
Really?
there for right now, we're good.
Burst it in! Boost it! Yeah! Face it, damage! Kyle!
There we go.
You up! Stand back! More down!
Performance worthy of fireworks.
Behold this child! Yeah! Oh,
Behold the god of thunder!
Stop him in their tracks!
hard! You guys know we're outnumbered here, right? Rain of drop! Yeah! Face it, damage!
At least I broke their shield.
Pretty sure I'm
Better stop
technically
that
undead.
vehicle!
No, I'm not. Okay, if I can get the whole team there. Oh, hit him at the wrong spot.
Take some from me, Ilyana!
That's the boost I need.
Energy core detonated!
Oh, no skill shot!
You're welcome! We'll finish the mission, Director
Damn it, never!
Nice burn! Help me out! Rain of frost!
I don't even know what that did. You know what? I'm gonna be cheap. I'm gonna go Loki. Wait. Yeah. Hello.
I'm sure no one will mind if I borrow a soul or two.
Go Hella.
Still a chance to stop them!
I'm gone. I have many faces. I'm fine. Don't mind me or anything.
Better stop that vehicle!
That's the
You
boost
have
I
my
needed.
full support.
Double KO!
For my next trick,
Oh, I can turn into them? Oh! I'm about to become a Loki main again.
back in the hunt. I am a true demon slayer. With you! Ha! Thank me later.
Back in the game.
He stopped them in their tracks!
Behold the god of thunder! Together to victory!
I am
Only 60 seconds left!
You are restored. Just in time. Thanks.
Still got an edge.
They are in front of us, idiots. Spirit spent. I am a true. Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me or anything.
Final card.
34 seconds. Just gotta keep that up.
Down to 30 seconds.
You are restored. Get in there.
The final 10 seconds.
Thank you! Oh! Thank you!
Epic victory. Big win.
Thank you. That took a lot out of me. But yeah, that was perfect game. A perfect game. Yeah, that's basically it for season 9 so far. I'll probably make an update short for when Gambit's part of the event happens, which we got. Oh yeah, this was split up. There's 6 hours left, so probably next time you see a video from me. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's a wrap. Fade to black. Thanks for watching.